name is Ashley, and I'm here today to go over a 10 to 15 minute after work yoga flow. If you're like me, when you come home from work, you're super stiff and you're just like, I don't want to get up and physically do anything else the rest of the day. So this is to kind of help you unwind, relax, make your body feel good so you have that energy the next day to take on all the tasks that you need to take on. So let's jump into it and get started. All right, so to start off this practice, what I like to do first is to actually kind of sit with my breath and get in that nice, cozy, comfy flow. So I sit cross-legged and I put my hands right there on my knees. You can do it however you'd like to do it. If you don't want to sit just cross-legged, you can do crisscross applesauce. You know, you can put your legs out in front of you, whatever feels comfortable to you. So I'm gonna do crisscross applesauce, put my hands on my knees, and then we're gonna just take about 5 beautiful deep breaths, okay? So, are you ready? All right, big, beautiful inhale from your nose, and then we will exhale out from our mouth. So let's begin. All right, so now that we're nice, comfy, and settled, our first pose is going to be called a reclined butterfly. So it's going to take place on your back. You're going to lay down on your back. You're going to put your feet together. So let me adjust my camera real quick. Okay, so you're going to put your feet together like so, and then we're going to lay on our back and just keep our legs spread out. And then keep your legs down, like your knees, as close to the floor as possible. And then we're gonna hold that for at least 5 or 6 breaths, okay? All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lower down onto our backs and do our reclined butterfly pose. So I like to put my hands behind me like so and just gently ease myself down because you know I'm a little old, so you gotta take it nice and easy, okay? Doesn't matter if your legs or your knees are high. I mean, everybody's flexible to their own extent. Just keep your feet together like such, then put your knees as close to the ground as possible. Go ahead and lay back. Put your hands where they feel comfortable. Shoulders touching the floor, elbows touching the floor, and then together we're going to take a big deep breath through the mouth and then out the nose the first time, and the next couple of times it's going to be a big deep breath through the nose and out the mouth, and we're going to do that to a count of 6. So with me, 1 big deep breath in through your mouth. You should feel slight pressure kind of by your hips. This is real good for your hip flexors, stretching them out. We hold a lot of tension in our hips, actually a lot more than we do our shoulders or our back.
So it's just a really good pose to kind of get all that stress and get that off our body. So let's go ahead, we got 3 more breaths, okay? Beautiful, guys. We got 1 more big, beautiful, deep breath through the nose. And out through the mouth. Beautiful. So now we're going to put our hands onto the floor. We're going to just ease ourselves up off the floor, nice and beautiful, back into the pose that we started off, okay? Just kind of feel it out. I like to rub my feet, just kind of massage it a little bit, you know, just kind of like give yourself some loving. Like you deserve it after a very long day. The next pose that we're going to do is going to be a knee to chest pose. We'll do both sides, 5 breaths on one side, which would be our right side is what we're going to start with first, and then 5 breaths on our left side. We're going to go ahead and spread our legs out in front of us, you know, give those little hips a little bit of a break and kind of just sway your legs, you know, like you're a kid and you're super excited for some candy. Just let it go. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to lower our body back down to the ground. And then we're going to pull our knee up to our chest. But you want to make sure your back is flat to the ground. And we're just going to take it easy, nice and simple, okay? Alrighty. So now we're going to lower ourselves back to the ground. Like I said, I always put my hands behind me first, you know, to give me some stability. And then I just lower down. Put my elbows down. Oh yeah, like that, nice and comfy, okay? Just kind of adjust your body a little bit, your hips, just to feel comfortable. So we're going to come all the way down to the ground like so. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our right knee. We're going to bring that up nice and easy to our chest. I like to put my hands on my knee, kind of interlace them like so. Then I like to pull that sucker as close to my chest as I can. Okay? I also point my toe that I have to my chest. My other foot, it's kind of nice, easy breezy, but I like to pull my leg all the way up as much as possible to my chest. Point my toe so then I can feel the stretch right here in your hamstring. You can feel it kind of like right here as well. And all right, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to start 5 beautiful breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, let's go. All right, 1 more breath in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Fantastic. Just let go of your leg. Put your hands down. Ease that beautiful leg to the floor. Now we're going to go to the next side, our left side. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to pull that leg up to our chest. Nice and easy. All right. Relax your right foot. Let it just kind of chill out there. Interlace your hands, however it feels comfortable to you. And we're going to pull that beautiful knee up to your chest, okay? Kind of keep your toes nice and pointed. All right, you should feel it right here in the hamstrings, kind of like right here as well. Good, good, good stretch for your hamstrings. All righty, and then we're going to take a nice deep breath. We're going to do 5 on this side as well. And let's go. Beautiful. All right, one more big, beautiful breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Beautiful. I'm gonna let that leg go. Put your hands back onto the floor. We're gonna gently ease ourselves back up. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Now we're going to do another pose. This pose has to do with us sitting on our bottoms. It's a spinal twist. There's all kinds of different variations. The one that we're going to do today is just us sitting. There's also other variations where you can be laying down. I'll show you both. Whatever feels more comfortable to you, you can do, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to adjust our legs and our body. So let me get that real quick for you. I'll shift on my little butt right here. Do a little shimmy shimmy. So I like to actually, this might sound weird, but I like pull kind of like the sides of my bottom up to where I actually feel like I'm rooted and grounded into the ground. You just get a better seat, you know, so you just actually, it helps you be able to keep your back straight when you do this pose. So a lot of people do these differently. This is just what feels the best for me. So I actually put my legs like this. So since we're going to be doing the left side first, I want my left foot in front. Okay, then I'm going to take my right hand in front of me. I'm going to pull it back like so. I'm going to put my face and neck all looking over my shoulder, okay? So, since we're doing the left side first, same thing, we're just gonna come back like so. Left hand, nice, beautiful, flat on the ground. Looking over your shoulder. If you can't do it flat on the ground, it hurts. On your tippies of your fingers is fine, okay? I put my hand right here on my knee. Awesome. You're gonna feel a stretch all right here in your spine, slightly in the side of your neck. Should feel good, should feel great. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this both sides. We're gonna do 3 deep breaths on both sides, okay? And I really want you to focus on inhaling as much as you can through your nostrils and then exhaling it all out to where you just kind of feel like empty. And we're going to take 3 big, beautiful breaths, and then we're going to switch over to the right side, okay? So, all right, let's get started. Inhale as much as you can and then empty it all out, let it all go. We got one more. Beautiful. Bring your head back. Slide that arm all the way across. All right. I'll just take a second and I sit with my breath and with myself. Just let out another breath. You know, you're just unwinding from the day. All right. We're going to put our hand on our knee. Goodness, our knee. We're going to put our knee. No, we're going to put our hand there. Silly me. But we're going to put our left hand on our right knee. We're going to pull our other hand up, our right hand. We're going to just all back like so. Beautiful. Be on your fingertips on your fingers if need be. Look over that shoulder. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a big, beautiful breath through our nose. This last breath, I really want you to try to hold it as long as possible when you inhale, and then just get it all out whenever you exhale, okay? So let's go one more time. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I have one more pose that we're going to do to kind of finish it out. And then we'll say salute and have a great night, you know what I mean? So alrighty then. My last pose is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna scoot forward. Well, in my case it's backwards, my bad. Obviously I have no sense of direction. But this is what happens when you work all day long and you're tired. We're gonna go ahead and do like what we did before with our reclined butterfly. This is a butterfly pose. Okay, so we're gonna put our feet together. Just make sure if your feet can't be flat together, just put your heels together and then try to pull your knees close to the ground as much as possible. You should really feel it in your groin. Then, you know, just the best technique for me, my brother had scoliosis growing up, so he would always slouch. The best technique for me, honestly, is to just imagine I have like a string or something that's like pulling me up. So I'm gonna just pull myself up, have a beautiful straight back. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back. Nice, beautiful. All right. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go down nice and soft. We're gonna do a forward fold. Get that lower back. A lot of people sit all day long and it's just a problem area, you know, and we're gonna take care of that. So, all right, we're gonna do this for about 5 breaths. And yeah, so let's get it. So you're gonna inhale, and once you inhale, you're gonna exhale, and on that exhale, you're gonna bring yourself down, okay? You're gonna bring your body down. You can go right here if this is more comfortable to you. I actually like to put my hands on my feet and then put my elbows and stuff on my legs and then come down like so. You don't have to touch the ground. I'm not the most flexible person. I don't even touch the ground, okay? But we're working there. We're getting there. So once you get to this position, we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna take our big, beautiful breaths, okay? And all right, go ahead with me. Let's go. Beautiful. We're going to do 2 more. Good. Inhale in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Beautiful. All right. Come back up. Your groin is going to be screaming at you. So, you know, you just put your legs out in front of you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Calling it good. Just kind of pitter-patter it out, man. Pitter-patter it out. Okay. So, I'm going to leave you with this. Thank you for joining me for my first ever yoga video on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, comment in the comment section, and you know, just tell me what you think I can improve on, what you liked about the video, and yeah, I will try to post one of these at least once a week. The next video that I want to do with you guys is still keep it within that maybe 10-15 minute range. I know people are busy, so we're going to just try to get a little bit of stretch in, so then that way, each day we progressively get better. So the next stretch I'm going to do with you guys will be a nice, easy breezy morning flow to get you ready for being on the go. So thank you. Much appreciated. Have a beautiful, blessed day, guys. Mwah. Namaste.